What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Having a couple technical difficulties, but I got it figured out. So, can everybody hear me good? Jeffrey Allen, Coastal Waters, Angel in Pink Camo, Jessica Dumpster Girls, Beverly Warrior, Huga Homesteads, Rebecca Davis, Grey Wolf, Dusty Dave, Backlash, Huper, Scott with Rambling with the Brooms. How's everybody doing today? Oregon. Hello. For anybody new that's new in here, all you have to do is type the word drop. DROP. And Nightbot will drop your link. And so. And Scott, thank you. Wasn't sure if it was working yet or not. AZ Highlands Homestead. Howdy, y'all. Ken. Better now, Monday's gone. I've heard that before. All right. I just dropped the link in the chat. I'm fixing to pin it. Scott, if you would like to come up, it is there. So, boom, 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 boom. Zombie. How you doing, brother? Ashley. Like I said, Zombie, Scott, if y'all want to, y'all are more than welcome to come up. So, and that's the person I was just fixing to say something about. All right. The outdoor conquest. If you could, sir, please type DROP. He is at 998. We can get him over 1K. So let's do it. Yeah. I know. I was over there. And I was also over with our brother from E3 Farms. So, Zombie, if you'd like to come up, you can. But like I said, yeah, hey, man, anytime. And if you feel like it, you can put me on your community tab. And if we don't get you to that 1K, which I'm pretty sure we can, I will be putting your next video or live on my community tab. So, Warrior. Warrior. You have to mute your YouTube.
Ooh, I always forget. Boop.
The modern native. And no, I'm not telling you a thing. Old mechanic. So you did change your name.
Was it hard to figure it out?
I was looking at it and I was like, that's a new one.
I was like, oh my god, my name's not being mentioned. Wait, I'm not old. Like I've been here. I'm not new. I've been here.
I'm still going to call you Beyond Prepping.
Oh no. Should I not have changed it?
I just got to get used to it.
Yeah, probably. It's gonna be a
But
whole
I mean,
thing.
it does happen.
Yeah.
You know, people do change their names.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it could be a little rough.
It's all right.
But
I'm a new channel.
I think you're on the right track.
Yeah.
So
it's all good.
Hey, the Outdoor Conquest is at 1,001 subs. Awesome.
Oh no. What did you change your name to? Zombie Prepper. Ooh, I am responding.
Steel Blues. I know why it's there. But it's a Fishing the Dot. Back roads. Yes. But yep. So yeah, the outdoors. There's the Modern Native has been on this quest to 1K, and he's actually moving pretty good. He's hit a couple slumps, but he is moving pretty good. So I'm on that journey now myself. Why not? Have fun with it. That's what it's all about. My channel is about anything and everything. I love fishing. I love hunting. I love being prepared. I love doing my blacksmithing thing. Yes, I can make blades. I can make knives and swords, but I choose to make decor. And part of that is because I can pass that along pretty easy and won't go broke doing it. But my other quest in this is I enjoy and love helping everybody. So, and if my wife will sign off on it, I might try to start doing some stuff like my brother Shogun Niner Jeffrey Allen with some stone polishing and cutting. Backlash, I would, but you just backlash it. Yeah. Woo! That rocks. So.
Can I ask what you mean like by stone polishing? Because like I like crystals and stuff, and I don't know if that's anything to do with it, like turning stuff into like from stones, like tumbling and stuff. I don't know. Rock tumbling?
Yes, I will be doing some of that, but Jeffrey Allen actually has a machine that he uses by hand.
Okay.
And he will literally polish them down into shapes and do some cutting.
That is awesome. I'd be down for seeing that.
Yep. Jeffrey Allen, could you type drop? Because you could go pick him up and go check that out. And I'm telling you, you will thoroughly enjoy it. Is it under this channel name, Jeffrey, or is it under the other one that you do most of your rock stuff? Hey, it's the color drop.
I'm going to bounce off and I'm just going to chat in the chat, if that's okay.
Okay.
Thank
you. Fine.
I just wanted to show everybody my face and say, hold on, let me do that again. Yes, I changed my name and I'm so sorry. I announced that earlier today. I just wanted to have a little bit more fun on my channel and really be me. And I hope you guys understand. And that's the new name. Okay, bye.
Sweet. I hope you are feeling better, sis. And there's another channel right there. Mr. AZ Highlands Homestead is teetering awful close to that 1K. Clayton, the fish nut. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing today, my fellow Texan? Fish in the dot. So, Steel Blues, I'm only 950 shy of 1K subs. Well, I don't even know where I'm at. I have not looked. So, Old Mechanic. Man, I tell you, did any of that snow start to melt, Old Mechanic? You had about 10, 15 feet of snow piling up your door. Uh-oh. What happened to Clayton? What'd you do, Clayton? How'd you hurt your neck? You can't be hurting your neck. You need to be in prime shape. So when we face down Rustic, we can put a whooping on him. $9.60. Mr. Coyote, if you'd like to come up, you're more than welcome. Hey, what? The color drop, I do apologize. I don't know why you're not blue. Youper! And I'm trying to do an update on my phone at the same time. It kind of sucks. I know it'd make it faster if I plug it into charge, but if I do that, then my tablet will go dead. Uh-oh. Let me get ice. What did you do now, Coyote? What part of your body did you break? So, we're all good, Modern Native. How are you doing this evening? What's your number at? Let's see if we can get it moving in the right direction again. Coastal Water, you need to drop yours too. For my cup. Okay, as long as it's for your cup. So, yep, Coastal Waters, we need her numbers to move, but her husband, Backlash Fisherman, who is also in here, if he gets to 500 before Valentine's, his wife will be dyeing his beard aqua blue with mermaids in it. And I am so ready to laugh. His beard is going to be backlashed for a while. So. Beard art. Homestead family reclaimed. How you doing, Mike? I did. Gray Wolf. About an hour after it dropped. Well, there's a new one for me. Now I got to learn someone's name again. Tosh. How you doing? And if you would like your channel dropped, type the word drop and Nightbot will drop it for you. So, yeah, I got to do that too. Because I'm sure she's not blue now. Pafford Homestead, didn't I just leave your chat? How you doing, my friend? Oh, cool. It is blue already still. Cool. I should have done that while I was there. The TNT, if you type it in this chat, it'll make Nightbot go boom, 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 which from other people's chats that whenever they get donations, people go boom, boom, boom. So I figured we could have Nightbot do it. And whenever somebody does do a donation, they can type that word in and go boom, boom, boom. So, and I'm not here soliciting or any of that stuff. But if somebody would like to send a donation to my PayPal link or my Square account, anything that I make off of it right now is going to help a fellow YouTuber get some much needed equipment so that he can make better lives and better videos.
I was trying to make sure the camera was working. You brought me up. I had fun with the Xfinity lady today.
Popcorn.
I was out in the woods and decided to call them and cancel my TV and all. And I said, no, just so you know, I'm out in the middle of the woods tracking coyotes and stuff. So if I start shooting, don't worry. It's all right. She's like, what? And
Good night, Jessica.
she started telling me that she was in the Philippines and stuff. And I'm like, oh, you shouldn't have told me that. I'm going to have fun with you now. So I went up to the back corner. I'm like, hang on a minute. Oh, shit. Oh. And I dumped that mag. And she was like, holy crap, you're really out there. And I'm like, yes, I saw something running across and I was shooting at it. She's like,
Is that better?
you got
Is my voice still cracking?
no, but you got louder.
Well, duh. Hey, don't make me play music
Just don't play the
or
elevator.
start talking about something else.
Mhm. I'm having Jello with fruity things in it. It's kind of like monkey brain.
I don't know why, but whenever I turn my alert on for when somebody's coming up in the backstage, it makes my mic crack.
It's that loud voice of yours.
Look. Oh, 150 pounds. I only have one old mechanic because they're too expensive. Yeah, I turned it off.
If
So
you
if
see,
anybody pops up in the backstage, type something in private chat because otherwise I won't necessarily know you're there.
if you see Outdoor Wolf come in, make sure you show him that you showed me.
It's Southern Sewn and Grown, Miss Wendy. She got that yucky stuff. We praying for you, girl.
Lots of vitamins. All you need.
Victoria, yes, lots of vitamins and quit drinking that good stuff
Yeah,
for a little bit.
that'll help you the best. Drink Gatorade. God, I can't talk tonight.
Yep.
When I started to kind of feel sick, when I had food
Big
poisoning and
Skip.
stuff, I drank some NyQuil and a bunch of Gatorade. I felt fine. Oh. Oh gosh, I'm tired.
Big Matt, I have a Turnton. What does that say, Coyote? You got the full screen.
Turton, Triton.
Triton. Is that Triton? Are you talking about the Triton anvils?
It's over and beyond my capability. The only anvil I got is that one right there behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Oh. 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 Yeah. Ah, got it. That top was on tight.
Yes.
You know how hard it is to.
And where do you live, old mechanic?
You know how hard it
I
is.
just want to hear the acoustics on it. Alvin!
You know how hard it is to pour Coke when you got little shocky pads on your back.
Yes. Ooh, I bet that one sounds good too.
Ken, I'm moving. I still hurt, but
Sweet Jeffrey Allen.
I just work through the pain and keep going. Plus, I got my TENS unit shocking the shit out of me tonight. I got 4 pads on me tonight. I got 2 up on my shoulder and 2 on my back, and I'm just like, gee, did that.
Yeah, Wendy, you missed it twice yesterday. Well, old mechanic, when you're in your next lab and I'm there, you're going to have to show me at least.
I gotta say, he's got a big freaking dog.
He's just a baby.
He got out of his little snow plow machine. That dog jumped up on him. He was like taller than him. I was like, man, I need a dog like that. I fall down, I just crawl up on his back and he'll drag me back to the truck.
I just grab hold of the collar.
Well, the way my arm or my shoulder was the other day, there was no way I could have held on to the collar. I would have just had to hook a carabiner to my belt to his collar and let him drag my butt back.
Oh, I will, my old mechanic, definitely.
And I don't know if Retro Oregon saw my comment. And
That's beyond prepping.
I know. But I was looking at one of her videos and I'm tone deaf and she was using some squeaky voice thing and I could hear the first little part of the video, but when she went to the other 2 voices, I couldn't hear nothing. All I could hear is I'm like, what? I know she.
All right, modern native.
I had that thing.
And I did see your text message, but I'm still not telling you.
I had that thing cranked all the way up. My wife come out here. What are you listening to? I'm like, I can't hear this lady. She's more squeakier than you. I almost had to run when I said that. She was like, what? I'm like, no. So I had to play it back and she had to say everything to me. I still have.
You have a good night too, Tosh.
I had a hard time hearing the wife say it too. I mean, it was a cute little video. My wife loved it, but those squeaky voices were too much for me. When you launch aircraft off an aircraft carrier for 4.5 years, you lose your hearing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh.
What'd you say? Huh?
My doctor's nurse called me today. And I answered the phone and I'm still laying in bed. She goes, we're just calling to see how you are today. I heard. I've been in bed for 6.5 days and I heard. I said that. She goes,
Yeah.
well, can you verify your birth date and social security number? I'm like, can you verify who you are? Because you called me.
Yes, Wendy.
You called me. I know who I am. I don't need to verify who I am. Who are you? And she hung up on me. I was like, well, I guess she didn't care enough about me. She hung up on me like that. I didn't even start cussing at her yet.
Right.
I saved that for X.
I don't know if y'all heard him last night or not, but he was cussing almost as bad as the sailor.
I was growling.
I heard the F-bomb a few times.
Oh, I did? Oops, sorry.
It's all good.
I know I was growling. I was about ready to put 2 in this computer.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, Modern Native, if you're still in here, I don't know who sent what. I really don't. I just figured I'd give you a hard time.
And wait a minute. Oh my God, it moved. Who said that? Gray Wolf. Did you did the right thing, Coyote? Okay. I misread that. Oh, I thought he was asking, did I get everything? And I was like, no, I didn't get shit. Freaking the doctor or the nurse hung up on me. Xfinity hung up on me 3 times today. Oh, I'm ready.
Hey, Ryan, if you're still working in the background, could you turn the don't forget to hit the thumbs up off on the Nightbot?
Yellow or green? I was a green shirt. I mainly worked bow safety, but I did hold back. I did wakeboard. I did JBDs. Worked under the deck, work in the steam room. Oh my God. That's like going to the sauna for a month in 1 hour. I worked catapults and recovery, or didn't work recovery gear, but I worked catapults. I tell everybody I shot the world's largest shotgun. Hey, Mills Outdoors.
How you doing, Brother Mills?
You should get Mills up here. He's a cool dude.
Mills has been up here a couple times.
He's a cool guy to talk to. I like talking to him.
Did you get it, Robbie?
U.S. Navy teaches proper talk, right? Aircraft carrier, I was on the USS Independence CV-62, but my very first ship was the USS Kurtz FFG 38.
PG-13. Outdoor Jack, how you doing today?
I didn't say anything wrong. Did I?
I didn't say you did.
Oh, I just heard PG-13. I was like, wait a minute. Did I say something wrong? Squirrel! How are you doing, sir?
Congrats, Outdoor Jack, on the 300.
You know, every time you come up and you're wearing a white shirt, all I can think of is those guys that came at me with a white jacket one time. It took 7 of them to try to put something on me that never happened.
We have to do that.
Okay,
here
Victoria.
So 7 of them couldn't put a straight jacket on me.
Usually takes about 1 here because I'm the only one here. So if it had to happen, then I'm it. But most of the guys here, they're pretty cool, so I don't have a problem with them.
Brutal Bob!
Well, then, when they came at me and said, "You're not going back to Japan to see your daughter born,"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you better stand by to stand by, mother. you seen a mad little coyote go off on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I threw one little girl right into the garbage can. Her head and her feet were sticking out.
I wouldn't doubt it.
She went in butt first.
We don't have any girls that work here. It's all guys.
But I was smart. As soon as that happened, I went straight for the chaplain. As soon as
Good
I
night,
got
Outdoor
the
Jack.
chaplain had me covered. I was not getting that straitjacket put on me.
Mm-hmm.
I
Brother
would,
Bob, what's up?
I did spend one night in a padded room,
Mm.
and they left me in there for about 6 hours, and then they took me out because they knew that I was messing with them then. And they were like, dude, just get out of there. I'm not crazy. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not.
Wendy, what's up?
Coyote, you're not any crazier than the rest of us.
Yeah.
And do you
I
know?
still have not found the right definition for crazy or the right definition for normal because everybody's definition is different.
And you know those padded rooms you can't run up the wall and do a backflip because the pads are too soft.
Oh, I know.
I tried it over and over and over, and it just
I'll
wouldn't
defer
work.
with that.
So then I just started body slamming the walls, and then I just sat in the middle of the room going,
Those rooms are made to calm whoever is having a behavior or whatever, to calm them down so that we can integrate them back to the building, because if not, they'll start tearing stuff up. And then that's not
Well, after I threw my
All right,
tantrum, I calmed down and I was good to go.
we need a timeout for just 1
All right.
second. Brutal Bob, do you know Buffalo Bob? Because he's been in and out of a couple of channels today. Really, yeah. Kind of a little bit on the rude side. Only from here. Okay. Well, if he comes in here and he gets out of control, yes, I noticed that too, Wendy.
And Victoria, I still have no idea what that noise in the woods was. I've had 3 people tell me it's a screech owl, but I've never heard a screech owl sound like that. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. He came in here last night. It's the first time I seen him, and yeah, he was kind of pushing my buttons, and yeah.
Man, I wasn't in here last night. I slept pretty much all day yesterday and all night. So
I had gotten home when he started his live stream. I said hi to everybody, and I was sitting here, and I was kind of watching another show over on the TV, and I was just...
Well, Victoria, if you ever hear one, it'll curl your toes sometimes if it's if it's close enough to you or far enough away. Sometimes it sounds like a girl screaming.
I've heard a screech owl, but that didn't sound. A screech owl just kind of sound. I've never heard a screech owl.
I haven't either, and I know what you're talking about.
Digest its food.
Huh?
It was trying to digest its food.
Well, I was not going to be its food, but I wanted to know what it was. I practically ran up that hill trying to find it.
I would have ran away up the hill to get away from it in the middle of the dark.
And you probably would have ran into it.
I had Wolf up there last night with me, walking up the trail, and because he thought he'd ran over my one of my traps, and he's like, "I got to go up there with you and make sure I didn't destroy your trap." And I'm like, "Okay." We get up there, and both his flashlights die, and he's like, "Oh man, this is not good." And I'm like, "What's wrong?"
You know, that's when you should have started talking about the ghost that you've been seeing.
Well, I just turned off my headlamp and kept walking. Because I can see in the dark pretty well. I just reached up, turned off the headlamp, and just kept going. And he's like, "Stop." And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "I can't see shit."
Hey, watch it.
Sorry.
Did you see what Brutal Bob said?
Yeah, I have no idea what that bird was, but it sounded
And
like a
I would be
cockatoo.
right.
May have been one that got off or got away or something, or somebody let go.
But I don't know if you heard my story about being on the phone with the Xfinity lady from the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
I
Barely.
said, I'm sorry, I'm breathing real hard. I'm hiking up this hill, checking my traps and stuff. I mean, I've got coyotes and bobcats around here. If I start shooting, don't worry, it's okay. She's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Wait a minute. Oh crap. Oh crap. Right. Oh shit." I let off about 5 rounds into a tree.
Mm-hmm.
And she just got quiet. She's like, "Coyote, are you okay?"
That's funny.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay. It's gone."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone. I missed it. It ran away. We're good. She's like, "Oh my God. This is the most excitingest phone call I've ever had in the 7 years of working with Xfinity."
That's funny.
She was at first she was scared to death about me being up there, but then she was like, "This is awesome. I love it." I'm like, "Go watch my videos. They're even more exciting." She goes, "As soon as I get off, I'm going to go watch them." Oh my God, if it's like this, hell yeah, I'm going.
Oh man. Yeah, I watched them. That one night when you were in the woods. I don't know what it was. I need to go back and watch it again.
Well, I had 3 or 4 people tell me that there were ghosts and eyes in different places. And
There was at first.
When I went back and looked, the stuff that y'all saw off the left side, I think it was Wolf's house. I think it was the lights from his house through the trees.
Yeah. Well, I ended up walking home from work one night, and I think it was Dave said it was like 30 days of night. Yeah, 30 days of night. It was Dusty Dave. And at least no vampires came popping out around the corner, though.
Well, I've already decided my next live stream, I'm going to put down "Come call coyotes and cougars and Sasquatches with coyote."
Brutal Bob, I'm feeling better than what I was yesterday. I mean, I'm not tired or anything like I was yesterday, so I'm actually okay, back to normal, I guess. It was just a little bit high yesterday, enough to knock me down. So it's done before. I just didn't know what it was.
All right. If you had to shoot it, where would you shoot it?
Shoot what?
Shoot what?
That deer.
In the lung?
Which that deer?
That deer right under my head. Right.
The one directly underneath you, or the one to the side?
The one looking right back at us.
The one right next to me.
Yeah. The one with the head down. I mean, it's obvious where you're going to shoot that one.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, the one that's
the
facing
one
you,
facing us is bigger.
I would aim right there at about his, right out, just outside of the back leg,
Mm-hmm.
at about the shoulder where that bend is.
It ain't a male. Unless you got a special tag, you can't shoot it.
Oh, I can shoot it.
Not where I live. But if I was going to
Well,
shoot,
where I live,
if I was going to shoot that deer, I'm gonna
In the
shoot it
head.
right between the eyes, or
Yeah.
right on the crest of the head, right there. He'll drop right on her nose. I won't waste any meat. Where the ears are up right there, and that little
Mm-hmm.
knot sticking up right there on the top. Top that knot, and that deer will drop.
Right.
It won't move
I keep looking at the guy next to me
because
and thinking he's getting ready to talk.
you'll pop the skull right off.
I need to put it on.
Brain right out of it.
A couple times I've looked over there and said, man, that dude looks like he's going to say something. And he only ever say nothing.
I just
Well, I mean, if you
staring
look
at me.
right between the thighs, it's got the perfect mark right there where it's just a little
Mhm.
bit lighter. Right at the top of it. That's where you want to, if you were
Yeah.
going to.
Yeah, but you lose a lot of meat, and that's a small deer to begin with. I'm gonna go for that
No, I'm
headshot.
talking about on the head. I'm
Yeah,
talking about on his head.
Oh yeah,
Right between the eyes, if you look, it's a light patch there. If you shoot right at the top of that patch, done.
yep.
But that's also why I was saying to shoot it where I was saying to shoot it, you wouldn't be losing any meat. Because that should go right into the heart area and come right out the chest, which, you're going to be splitting that open anyway.
It's gonna be right across here if you do the shot that you first said.
Yep.
I just now got the notification that you're live.
I went down.
Yeah,
It just now popped up on the side of the screen here. Matt's live.
I've
Really?
been getting them. I've
Oh
been getting them
my
30
God.
minutes early though.
I'm glad you let me know Matt's live. I would have missed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I'm already there.
I got mine 30 minutes early though, so that's weird.
well, I ended up, because I thought I had scheduled it for 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife called me and she said, I noticed you're going live in a few minutes. At 9 o'clock. She's like, no, in a few minutes. And I'm like, well, I had her on the phone, so I opened it up on my tablet and I was like, oh, snap. So I had to, adjust it. I'm like, I had it scheduled for 9 o'clock because I knew Steve was live,
Mm-hmm.
where there was two people that were supposed to be there that weren't. I'm not going to mention any names.
I couldn't remember who I was supposed to be either, but I think I know one.
Well, one of them changed her name, so
Mm-hmm.
she's okay.
Aren't
She
you
won't
in
get trouble.
Washington
She's like, I
State,
was there.
Backroads? If you're in Washington State, we're in the same time zone.
I don't even see him.
I thought he said he was in
Oh,
the town that starts with an R down there. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want everybody to know exactly where he is. But yeah, you're like an hour and a half south of me on I-5.
Yes. Backwards. Say than that. Yes, you are.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
It is almost 10 o'clock here, and what is it? Almost 6 o'clock where you're at, Coyote? 7 o'clock?
Huh?
What time is it there?
I turned it up too much. Ah,
You crank it all the way up. What time is it where you're at now, Coyote?
1952.
And for
Sevilla.
everybody in the chat that doesn't know military,
752. That's 7:52.
thank you, Backroad.
Yeah, you asked me what time it was. I told you. But I'm also
Well, I know that, but
getting shocked too.
you said it in military time, and I know what time it was.
I had to I
And then
translated
throws
it.
me off with the 52.
I translated it eventually.
22:54. Well, Backlash, it's only 11 o'clock where you're at.
Yeah.
Me and Robbie are in the same time zone, so we must be the cool people.
Yep.
This thing is kind of cool. I got 2 wires that come off, and I can put 2 pads in one spot and 2 pads in the other spot. And I'm thinking I could put them on my legs, and I won't have to walk. I can just turn this thing on, and it'll move my legs for me.
If you do it, make sure you video it.
I'm gonna do it on live stream hiking up that hill. When I start getting tired, I'll crank that baby up and just woo! Hold on, people, we're going. Just as long as I keep moving and going forward and not back.
Pumpkin vines everywhere.
Oh.
Well, good.
Oh gosh, I sweated too much hiking today. 46 degrees out there, and I was sweating up a storm hiking up that hill. But I tend to wear too much in case I fall and I'm stranded out there, which I do quite a bit. One day I'm going to be like rich enough to hire me somebody that'll just tag along with me, or either just get a friend that isn't scared to tag along with me. But most everybody I've gotten to go with me, they'll go 2 or 3 times, and then I'll scare the bejeebies out of them, and they don't want to be coming out there with me no more.
Well, if I was closer, I'd go. I'd love to go out there.
The one guy that I call Brother
About 15
Bear.
minutes ago, I wish you were live closer, because I'd have said, come on. When I turned my camera off and muted my mic, I grabbed my gun and went outside because I could hear them. The Yodis. No.
I think I got a rat.
All right, Wendy, you have fun. We praying for you, girl. I think Steve's got it too.
I'm ready for the rat.
Harbach Tea Outdoors. Evening, all. How you doing? Just don't shoot your TV.
Well, get him. Get him. I missed him. He'll come back out. He was down there.
Yes,
and he
Miss Wendy, feel better.
Mm.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, gosh. That took a little more pressure on my shoulder than I expected.
Well, what setting do you have it on? Like the highest setting?
Oh, no, I just shot a dart at a rat over here. And doing that blow in the blowgun was just a bit much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rico!
I'm shooting 6-inch darts.
I remember you showing me the blowgun.
They got a nasty head on them.
Mm-hmm.
I love this thing. I can't wait till this summer, though. This summer, I'm going frog gigging up at Whoopi's place. I got the real eyelets are on it already, and it's got these 12-foot darts, or not 12-foot.
12 inches.
Mr. Rico, if you'd like to come up, you're more than welcome.
12-inch
Wolf, if you'd like
darts.
to come up, you're more than welcome.
Look at the barbs on those babies.
Yes, I know I want one of those.
I do too.
It's real easy. Just go to Cold Steel, or
Rico, what's up?
is it Cold Steel or something? I think it's Cold Steel.
Stop!
I'm up.
What's up?
That's not Rico. That's Gray Wolf.
Yeah, Rico said hi in the chat, and I looked back, and Rico and let me start that over. Rico said hi in the chat, and I looked back up, and Gray Wolf was up here.
Got my new toy.
I almost didn't recognize him because he's not laying down in bed.
I just got to figure out how to do video with it.
I want a camera like that because I want to be able to zoom out further than what I can do.
Oh, this one's nice. It's like-
Raymond Williams! I thought he snuck in here, but it's hard for me because he changed his picture.
Raymond, what's up?
Hey, Raymond.
I'm hoping I get better picture and voice quality from this than the phone.
Hey, can everybody notice? Does everybody notice that Nightbot's not being, not bombarding the chat?
It's not being obnoxious.
That's okay, Rico. I just said if you wanted to. I was fixing to be
Raymond?
picking on you.
I know
Yeah,
you
I
talked
seen you
to
took-
Ryan about it.
Took some stuff off, didn't you?
Yes. Well, because if you'd have looked at it a week ago, see, it's doing that now, but that's one versus everybody else in the chat. The last week, it was every second or third comment from anybody in the chat. And then the rest of it was Nightbot.
It's like every 5 seconds it'd say welcome to the party, Gray Wolf, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then every time somebody said hey or hello, it would tell them hello, and it's like,
Yep.
It never told me hello when I say howdy.
Never did me either.
We weren't supposed to say that out loud, were we, Matt?
Get it. Get it.
what?
Get it. Get it. Get that rat.
Wendy's only 400 or
Yes.
4 away from 400 again.
Well, type in drop. I'm sure there's 4 people in here that can pick you up if they ain't already.
See, big man, You go to that website right
Yes.
there.
Heck,
I
I'm up
can
to
also.
77.
You can order
There's
you
a guy that. There's a guy that has a YouTube channel, and I can't think of his name right now, but he makes them as well.
Tim
And
Wells.
they're just as good.
Tim
Yeah.
Wells. Tim Wells, right there. That's Tim Wells.
Yep. Yes, Coyote. We know who it is.
I want to make a blowgun out of PVC pipe. I've seen it done.
I've tried.
I haven't tried.
I've seen it
I
done.
will one day.
I have tried, but as it is, if I order one, I'm gonna have to customize it because of my size.
Yeah, you'd have to get an extension.
I love it when they do that.
Yeah, Tim
I'm
Wells.
hoping that my phone. Nope.
Tim Wells makes
I hate
both
doing
of those
updates.
blowguns.
And whenever I get off here tonight, I have to do an update on this thing.
I told Tim Wells I want to shoot a coyote with my blowgun. He's like, "Go for it."
Hello,
Great.
Miss Warrior.
Oh,
Don't do that.
oh.
Robbie, did you tell your wife I said hi?
Robbie, how's your sugar been today?
Good so far.
Good.
Yep.
I've been a good boy. I've been taking all my medicine.
Good night, Backroads. Ashley be laughing.
Mm-hmm.
What's she laughing about?
Did y'all see? Ashley has a new haircut.
Yeah, it's cute.
It looks really good.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
Yeah, Wendy, we were all looking for you yesterday, and we kind of figured you were not feeling too healthy.
Mm-hmm.
You need lots of vitamin C, and you can eat a lot of oranges, which help
Vitamin
with
D.
that, and then drink lots and lots of water.
Vitamin D as well.
who blew right
Yes.
past you? Homesteading family?
Hey,
Homesteading said, I see
somebody come up with
you
stuff up.
blew right past me like I'm standing still. Did you see that, Matt? Didn't know who blew past him.
And I know that a couple things that they haven't told you to do, but make sure that you cough and keep coughing even though it hurts, and keep moving.
And
Don't just lay around.
get that junk out.
Yep. And it's going to hurt, but you just got to cough and try not to lay on your back or lay around too much. Be up and moving around. Because the more you lay on your back, the more it settles into your lungs.
Yep. When you cough, hold a pillow close to your belly
Mm-hmm.
and then cough.
What's funny is when I cough, if I cough hard enough, I can pop my back.
I've done that before.
And the other day I coughed and it popped and it actually helped it. So,
Mm-hmm.
That means
What?
we're getting old, Coyote.
but man, sometimes to cough hard enough to pop it, it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
And I know when I had that mess, it hurt to cough. But I had to keep from selling in. And you want to cough real good right
Night,
before you go.
Ashley.
You can end up with pneumonia.
Well,
Well, if you cough
this
real
keeps-
hard right before you go to bed and stay off your back, your chances are of it setting into pneumonia are slim to none.
Mm-hmm.
this helps me cough.
Yeah.
I bet it does.
Makes me feel good too.
Oh,
I bet
Lord.
it does.
Yep. It's only going to, with mine, I was sore for a little bit. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I've seen people have it worse.
I'm hoping sometime next week I'm gonna be able
You're not,
to
Ashley. I just seen that
have
you
my
were
cameras
off
up
man.
there.
You're not.
Hopefully I can drag my stuff up there this next week and do a live stream up there.
Well, right now we have a brother YouTuber that's in the ICU on a ventilator.
Oh man.
I don't know if you guys know him, but I think Zombie knows him.
I don't know.
It's the prepping preacher.
Oh,
No, I don't know.
oh.
Mhm.
Josh?
Josh.
Is that Brian prepping with the retro organ?
Yes,
All right.
I just call her Kelly.
I have a hard time remembering names.
I do too. I go by the stream name unless somebody tells me I can go otherwise.
I have a hard time remembering my name.
I have a hard time remembering my birthday.
Mine's coming up soon.
Mine already passed.
Why not retro organ if Matt doesn't care? That's
Yep. I'm just gonna call her Oregon.
Mm.
Oregon.
organ.
Okay.
They're right there.
Uh-oh.
He said, "Uh-oh."
Hi, Oregon.
Hello.
What's up?
It's me.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi. Oh, sorry. I gotta turn off echo.
Echo.
I'm so sorry. I changed everything. Well, I am and I'm not. I couldn't like deal with that one, I guess. And I don't know. I wanted to brighten things up and do something different with my channel and my name.
You don't have to be sorry. You own the channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
your,
know.
it's your show. You
I
do whatever
know.
you
It's
want.
like I
with it.
said earlier, I think you're still going in the right direction.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's going to take some time to get used to. It still is for myself. I'm like trying to say it. My husband's like, eh. And I'm like, eh.
I've debated on changing
Rico, are
my
you in the hospital?
name.
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna change the name of my channel to the Coyote Den,
Oh,
Well, that'd be cool.
Rico, who's
That's
in the
cute.
hospital?
but because
Isn't-
I'm the Coyote, and when you come to my channel and you I subscribe to you or anything, it's part of the pack. You're part of my
Mhm.
pack now, and if you're my friend, you're part of my pack, and so just kind of my thing. But
Am I part of your pack?
oh yeah.
Thank you, Southern.
Oh, good.
But somebody was like, "Well, your trapping is the right's trapping. You should keep it that way. So when you're out doing trapping and stuff, you can keep it all together."
See,
And
we're proof that coyotes and wolves can get along.
Yeah.
well, I've also got outdoor with Wolf too,
Yeah, see?
and right now I'm up on his property. Well, not right now. I'm at my house right now, but the last live
All right,
stream.
Coyote. Coyote. Time out.
Yes, sir.
Rico. Who is in the hospital, Rico?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Rico? What?
Is Raymond, are you in the hospital?
It looks like Raymond said Rico.
Rico used a second name. He said that he's, so it's prepping preacher.
Prepping preacher.
That's who's in hospital.
That's the one I was mentioning. He's in the hospital on a ventilator.
What?
Who is?
The
Prepping
prepping preacher.
The prepping preacher? I don't guess I
Yeah.
know him.
I don't know him.
I gotta look
He
that
does-
up.
We'll pray for
I know.
him.
Can
He
somebody
does a lot
drop
of
his
videos,
link?
but his main he goes live on Friday nights.
Can somebody drop his prepping preacher's link if that's okay with you?
Yes, please.
It's the prepping preacher.
Yeah, the prepping preacher.
Hey Loki.
Loki.
Now see, I would love Loki to come out here and help me with some coyotes. I'd love to see if he catches them as fast as he does out at his place here. Because if he doesn't, then I won't feel so bad.
If I had the money to travel, I'd come out and help you with them.
Well,
I'd love to be out there. I just love to be out in the woods and stuff. But
Oh, me too.
every landowner over there is like, dude, I'm surprised you're still even trying. I gave up on them after a month, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not a quitter. I'll get them eventually. I'll narrow them down. They're like, these coyotes over here are smart, and I'm like, yes, ma'am, they are a little smart, but I'm human. I'm smarter.
Now, do you have to trap them out there, or can you outright hunt them and shoot them?
I can trap them year round if it's a nuisance animal job. But right now it's trapping season, so I'm not charging Wolf to trap or anything. I just want to catch some coyotes that I can skin and put on my wall because all the coyotes I've caught were nuisance animal trapping. And on a nuisance animal trapping job, you can't keep anything. No skin, no meat, no skull, nothing. And so I'm wanting to catch some on my own time. But I can also shoot them year round, day or night, thermal scope, electronic calls. There's no real regulation on coyotes. I mean, all you got to have is a small game license.
Honest
Right.
officer, he was missing that hide when I trapped him.
But
It was skinless.
if I was out on a farm and doing it, or over on the other side of the mountain where there's big farm areas, it's a lot different catching coyotes. Where I'm catching them, I'm right at the foothills at about 12,000 feet in the middle of the forest. And they don't have set trails. They just kind of go wherever, whenever, however they want. And so you might see a trail here and lay a trap, and you come back the next week and the traps or the trail's way over there.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, but to use a foothold, I can only
Okay,
use
Oregon.
footholds on nuisance animal jobs, and I have to fill out a request offline basically, and I have to tell them that we've tried hazing them, we've tried shooting at them, we've had electric fence, we've put up just regular fences, whatever. We've tried other things, and I'd like to get 5 coyotes. And
Ricky Ventures. How you
depending
doing?
on who approves it, they'll say, well, you can catch 2 coyotes.
Mhm.
Or you can catch 3 coyotes. And so you don't always get what you ask for. So I always ask, give me 10 coyotes, 2 bobcats, and 20 raccoons.
Aim high and settle for low.
Exactly. And they're like, are you sure you got that many? Oh man, you should see this place. It is bad. And then I don't catch shit. And so, but I only get 30 days to have my trap there,
Hmm.
the foothold. And I have to put up signs around where I'm trapping. If it's in town or something, I have to put up warning signs or tape around the trap so nobody can step on it. Well, you start doing that, and the coyote's like, huh, yeah, no, I'm
Yep.
going this
See ya.
way.
Bye.
Why aren't you catching coyotes? Well, let's see.
I gotta advertise my trap.
And so, I mean, it's almost easier just to put your live trap out there, cover it up, put a bunch of food in there, and hope for the best. I've got videos. You can go back and see old trapping videos. Coyotes are just sticking their head right into the trap, but they just won't commit to go in.
Ricky.
But I have caught one in a live trap. Took me 2 years, but I got him.
One of these days,
Where I'm at, we have a lot of vineyards.
Cody, one of these days, I am going to get out there. And
But-
me and you are going to do some stuff.
Where I'm
But-
at, we have a lot of vineyards, and a lot of the vineyard owners, they get umpteen nuisance deer tags a year. And I'm friends with one of the vineyard owners, so not only do I get my tags from the state, but I can fill his nuisance tags and have plenty of meat.
See,
And the reason
where I go deer hunting, I'm on public land. So I've got everybody and their mothers out there on the weekends riding quad runners and motorcycles all over the place because it's one of the only places that you can legally ride those in Washington. And then the deer I'm going after are mule deer. Well, mule deer are very hardy deer. And I've seen them go up hills like that. And I just get to the bottom of them and look at it going, yeah, no.
Yeah, you win.
No. This old fart is not going up that. No way, no how. I will die and roll back down.
It's like tasting a mountain goat.
And it's like this last year, I came around the corner and there were some deers. I jumped out and I saw one that was shootable. Pulled the gun up, and the lady gets out with her camera and comes with my friend and his girlfriend were with me, and they were helping video and stuff. And she comes running around that corner too fast. And that deer started up that hill, and I tried to move, and I got him again. Just as I get hairs on him, he dropped into the valley, and my only choice was go up that hill. And I was like, Well, I got people here with me. Let's do it. And I made it about 20 yards up the hill, and I just boom. Yeah, we're not going any further.
You hit that proverbial wall.
And I
Yeah, they
started
won't.
to try to lift myself up off the ground, and I just rolled all the way back down 20 feet or 20 yards back to the road, landed in the road, and I just laid there. And they're like, "Are you all right?" And I'm just, "Yeah, I'm fine, but I'm not running up no more hills like that again." Hit my inhaler and all. And they're like, "Dude, you were going up that hill hard and fast, and all of a sudden you just doom, stop. You were done." I was like, They got me back over to the truck, and I laid in the back of the truck for like 30 minutes, just oh fuck, I'm gonna die. they luckily they were there. They drove me back to the camp, and we sat there and talked a little bit, and then we went on down the road and did another hike somewhere else. And they're like, "Dude, I can't believe you're still going." Like, it's hunting season. I don't quit during hunting season. Gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
If the sun's up, these feet are moving one way or another. Even if I'm in the side by side
Oregon
going,
says, corn dog time, LOL.
Sounds good right about now.
that actually sounds good.
So are you at work, Warrior? Or are you at
Yeah.
home?
I'm at work. See the books behind me?
Well, then that wasn't your wife. Yeah, I was like,
No, there's no women in here right now. But yesterday,
I thought that
yeah,
was your
she
wife
heard you.
talking in the background.
No, that was a guy. And then the TV. So I came in here.
Well, I kept seeing you mute the thing, and I thought it was her. So, my bad.
And no,
Tell her when
not
you get home that
yesterday.
I said hi.
Not yesterday, but the day before. She heard you. She said hi back. When I was in the living room. I think the day before yesterday, because I wasn't live yesterday. So yeah, the day before yesterday.
Yes, we do. Bobcat season
I'll be right back.
ends next
Kevin!
ends next month or the next month. I can't remember.
Kevin, what's up?
But coyote season is year round.
Are you going live when you get home, Warrior?
Yep, 11:30.
But
Yep,
if I'm out there in the woods and a bobcat jumps out in front of me, I'll just reach down, turn that camera off, and turn the camera back on and go. Throw that thing in the freezer and wait till the next season and then claim it.
Yeah.
Why does it smell so weird?
No, we can shoot as many or trap as many bobcats all year or all season, and you can freeze them, but they have to be thawed out so they can put the plastic tag on the animal wherever you want to get it put.
Right.
I don't know how long I have to leave that thing on there, but it's still there.
I have no idea.
Eric! What's up?
Eric, hello.
Hurry up with my food. She's making a chicken rice something other with cheese on top.
Well, it sounds good, whatever it is. But I haven't eaten dinner yet, so Pretty much
If she
anything.
cooks it right, it's usually real good.
Mhm.
But if she doesn't cook it right, yeah, we break out the MREs.
Mhm.
I don't like chicken, right? I will not eat fried chicken, baked chicken, nothing. Anyway, yeah, I see the look. I don't. And my wife will cook chicken every now and then. She'll have to cook me something else because I won't eat chicken.
I guarantee.
Is my mic still breaking up?
Not as
If
bad.
if I cook a chicken on my Traeger, you'll like it.
Well, it's because I ate it so much as a kid that I just don't have a taste for it anymore.
I cooked a turkey on the Traeger. Oh, it was so good. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's on dry out. It's gonna be so dry. Don't do that. You're gonna mess up that turkey." I injected that turkey. I injected the legs. I injected the breast. I injected the backside. I injected that thing everywhere. That turkey was juicy all the way through. There was no dry nowhere.
See, I'll eat it the way that Wendy's talking about. I'll eat chicken that way, but just regular fried chicken or whatever, I won't. I won't eat it. She's talking about some kind of casserole or something. See, I'll eat it that way though.
Well, that's kind of what she's making.
Yep. I don't know.
Is a Dad pasta.
You don't mess around, hurt your back more than what it already is, or your shoulder.
These sticky pads are not staying right. They started moving on me or something. That was weird.
Taco Bell went up on their price for the box. It was $5.99. Now it's $6.99. What the? And Taco Bell's not even that good.
You know, I have not been to Taco Bell or any restaurant in like 3 years.
I don't like Taco Bell. Yeah, I know.
I'm not a fan. That I like it every once in a while, but when they changed their original bean burritos and started putting all that other crap in it without saying anything, I was like, done.
The only thing I like from Taco Bell is the Burrito Supreme.
Is that the one that has the sour cream and everything in it, or on the side or something? I don't remember having.
Yeah, but I tell them don't put that stuff in there. I don't want no sour cream in my stuff.
I like Taco Bell,
See,
but
I'm
I'd rather make my Mexican from scratch at home.
Mm-hmm. But
I got a Japanese.
I can't eat sour cream.
See, you can tell them don't put. I can't have onions and I can't have tomatoes, and I don't like sour cream, so I don't put tomatoes, don't put onions, and don't put sour cream in that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else, and they're like, all right.
Yeah.
And if they mess it up, they will redo it until they get it right. Because when I say I want it the way, I want it my way. I don't care if you're not Burger King. I want it my way.
That's how my wife is. Me, I'll eat it.
PVC pipe went up too.
Do what?
My wife will.
PVC went up too.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. $16.99 for a piece of 2-inch Schedule 40 pipe.
That's crazy.
They were charging over $100 for a piece of plywood at one point in time.
Well, yeah, I kind of understand that because, you know, the mills, there was quite a few mills down.
Prices on a lot of things are going up ridiculously.
Especially gas went up too. There was 3 something, now it's It was $3.25, now it's $3.45. That's for
Yep.
cheap gas. The regular gas is like, or the other one's like $4.25 a gallon. So, yeah, that's all going up.
Our cheap gas at one point, like half a year ago, was at $4.50.
Hmm.
Then it went down, but now it's starting to climb up again. I think we're at like 384 or something. It kind of bounces around right there.
Ours has been at $3.45 for a while.
I remember when gas prices were 99 cents.
Yep.
I don't. I'm not.
We have
I'm
a-
not. I haven't been around long enough for them to be that low.
I
We have a
remember.
grocery store that has a gas station, and we use our bonus card when we get gas points.
Yep.
Every time you use it, tops.
Fred Meyers does that too out here.
Yesterday, I got 80 cents a gallon off,
Kroger
Wow.
does that here.
and that made a difference.
I'm saving mine right now. I hadn't used it. I'm trying to get it past the $2 mark.
I normally don't go to Fred Meyers to get gas and stuff. I go to Costco, and
We
other
don't have
night
either one of them.
Costco was closed, and so I went to Fred Meyers, and they said, "Do you want to use your reward points?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, why not?" My wife was so mad; she'd been saving those points up.
Oh, no.
I didn't know it. I used her points, and I got gas for like $1 or something. Man, I filled that truck all the way up. Instead of being $100, it was like $50. I was like, "Woo, yeah,
Yeah.
I got
Coyote, you have a friend in the chat.
Yeah, you have a friend in chat.
yes, maybe."
Mama Bear.
What's up? Yeah, crazy prices. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I always am mysterious.
Hey, Bob, I can remember the highest I paid for gas in high school was like 60 cents.
I remember back in high school pulling up to a gas station and giving a 5 cent 5, and it actually give you quite a bit of gas. Now you pull in, say 5, and they look at you and laugh.
$5 won't even get you to the next gas station anymore.
Nope.
Depending on what you're driving.
2000 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 5.5-inch lift and a V8.
No, you're not
And
getting
big
to the next
tires.
gas station.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
I'm barely getting out of the parking lot.
I got one of these 2015 F-150s, and I kind of like it, but I kind of hate it with a passion. I hate the color. I hate leather seats. When I shut the door and the thing's running, it freaking honks at me, and I can't get it to stop honking.
Pull the
Then-
fuse out.
But if it rains and I don't even turn on the windshield wipers, they just start going whenever they want to, and it's like, well, I didn't. I wanted the rain to be there. Don't wipe it away. And then, what was it? Oh, I put the thing in reverse, and it's like beep 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 beep. It doesn't beep outside, but it beeps in the truck, and I'm like, no, shut up. And, oh my gosh. And then at one point, I could put my hand on the door and it would unlock all 4 doors. Now it unlocks the front doors, not the back doors. And so I have to open the door, hit the button to unlock the back door. And what are you doing over there? Oh my gosh. He's dreaming.
Uh.
He's over there going.
Well, I have a 2012 Grand Marquis. Mine's a V8, so I'm not getting out of the parking lot either.
Yeah.
But my truck gets like 17 miles to the gallon.
Is that in town or in the interstate?
That's a good question. I think
Now, see,
it's
my-
on interstate. I think
Okay.
in town it's like 15.
See, my Jeep was great before all the mods.
But it also depends if I lead-footed or baby it.
Yeah.
If you go to see
If-
some, if you go to see my videos, one of them with the snow, you see part of my Jeep.
Okay. So that's what I want. I want a Jeep, but and I mean they're so expensive on gas, and I'm not going to buy one right now. Plus, my car's paid for, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
All I have to worry about is insurance.
I was not planning on getting the truck I got for another couple years. I wanted to save up more money, but my 2003 going up over the mountains.
Mhm.
Actually, there's a video, Stuck Like Chuck or something like that. I don't know what really happened. I think it was the head gasket.
Bye, Victoria Slim.
See you around.
See,
I was waiting on that. I was waiting.
I had sent Bob a message saying, "Hey, can you take care of that?" But yeah, nope.
What was you, a troll or something? Or
Sorry, but this is a family-friendly channel, and we're all married men,
Yep.
happily?
happily married,
Some,
and we can't afford them, so we don't need to be a sugar daddy for nobody.
That ain't that the truth.
May 27th will be 27 years for us.
oh, I ain't no sugar daddy. I'm just looking for a cougar.
Well, he just
Four-
walked you.
Four-legged or two-legged? Yeah.
Who was that?
Coyote.
I have
It wasn't me. That was Coyote that said that.
well, I said it, but I don't know who Victoria's.
Oh no, I mean, does anybody in here know that person, Virginia Slim?
Nope.
No,
No.
Did that used to be a cigarette?
they only have 6 subscribers. No content.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna let you take care of it, but then she started saying something to me, and I'm like, nope, gone.
I
Bye-bye.
I don't hardly see the comments.
You see where Mom Bear said 41
But
cents?
first,
Her channel was started February. She just started her channel yesterday.
Oh,
Well, she probably just got her first block today.
she's a troll.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
gun like Chuck.
And what's to say she's actually a she?
She's actually a he.
Oh, don't even
Yeah,
get me
could be a
started
he.
on that one.
Yeah. Me either. I'm gonna
I
leave
got-
that alone.
I got in trouble the other day by it.
I did a bot comment on your video.
Ma'am, you can't park right there. Don't call me ma'am. Okay, sir, you can't park there. I'm not a sir. Okay, get the out of the way.
Mm-mm-mm.
What up?
Wendy's like, never seen that. You didn't see him, Wendy?
They want them pronouns, so hey, it.
No, she said she had a bot comment on her video today. She'd never seen that.
Oh
so-
yeah, I've had him. I've had spam comment on my video before.
I wasn't really reading the chat, and so I
can't see the chat.
whatever they said. I saw that Coyote was mysterious,
Wendy, welcome.
but that was about
Welcome
the
to
only
the big
thing I
leagues.
saw.
Hey Matt, if I had a smart TV here where I normally sit and talk in chats, can I have the chat up but turn the volume turned down and sit there and talk on my phone and watch the chat on the TV?
Yeah.
Kind of thought so.
As long as you don't have the volume up loud,
Yeah,
because
Yeah, you
it'll
gotta have it
reverb.
muted.
I would go through the phone like I'm doing now.
Big Tim.
Hey, Big
God,
Tim,
Detroit.
how are you doing?
You Tim?
I need to get a laptop.
Oh,
Dude, what the?
and to answer your question earlier, Big Matt, I was getting ice for the cup.
Oh, I know. I was just giving you a hard time. Hey, but I hadn't said that other word yet. So, behave.
Starts with an O. Oh, he's looking at me funny.
Coyotes and wolf don't get along that well.
And I have bigger teeth.
Oh Lord.
Most wolf have bigger teeth than coyotes, but I have bigger teeth.
Mm-mm-mm.
At least 30.
Well, I'm an old wolf, so I have a few less teeth.
Well, I have several teeth.
Don't even pull it down.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
We
just
know.
raising my hands. I have.
Don't make me tell you you got to take those down before you come up here.
Somebody earlier
Coyote,
asked me
I
to
mean-
show it. You saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get somebody else started.
If I was an actual wolf, what would I be in dog years? As 53,
Dead.
probably.
Yeah.
You all right, Yodi?
Because I'm the oldest up here on the panel, ain't I?
Are you?
I'm
Oh,
calculating.
you're praying for.
No, I'm calculating 53, 7. That's. Yeah,
Hey, look, there's the misfit. He's back.
you'd be dead 4 times over.
So I'd
Mm-hmm.
probably be about 400 years old.
No, you'd be dead because you'd be up on the wall somewhere.
Oh, yeah. But I could be a werewolf. My luck, one of you guys that have a silver bullet.
Oh Lord.
Oh, did you see what
As a
Loki
matter
said?
of fact, I
Did you
can make
see?
one real quick.
Did you see what Loki said?
Well,
No. Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm catching so many coyotes. Even after I shower, my wife says I smell like a coyote.
well, you know what they say, you become what you hunt.
Or maybe you just need better soap.
Yeah, I thought about watching the show and I just haven't brought myself to do it yet.
Is that 1883?
Yeah.
That is the guy in there is John Duggins or whatever. That's his great grandfather.
Okay.
So it's what happens
Hey, Steve,
before
you
the
just
show.
missed Virginia Slim. He was in here hitting on everybody.
Now,
I think she even made a pass at Wendy. Just thinking.
I told Xfinity
Thank
that
you,
they
Big
said
Tim.
they said they're charging me $10 to put toward sports personnel and stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Steve, say
Just because I
something.
have TV, you're charging me for sports? I hate sports. I am such an anti-sports person. If that's true, just go ahead and cancel my TV right now. I don't want TV with y'all. I'm not.
Mhm.
I don't support TV. And the lady goes, okay, we took the Japanese TV off, and we're going to cancel your regular TV too. And I come home, and TV's still playing. And they hung up
All
on
right,
me.
you're fixed. You're fixed, Misfit.
I stream my TV from the internet like Hulu and all that.
Well, I told them, look, we got freaking Netflix, and I'm a
Mhm.
YouTuber, so all I need is internet.
Yeah.
Just get
Right.
the internet, and I'll just go back to my YouTube videos and my Netflix because
That's all
I
we
don't.
have.
I served my country for 8 years, and I get nickel and dimes, but a football player gets millions of dollars to play a game, running
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
playing grab ass, wearing tight ass pants, chasing a ball.
Fishtails.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
No, I don't
Fishtails.
support that. I don't support that one bit. I am
Took away your fishing pole.
anti-sports person.
Fishtails.
Oh.
Are you still married? Because if
I
my
wouldn't
wife
be.
took my fishing pole away, I'd probably be divorced.
I know I would be.
All right. Anybody know anything about honey?
It tastes good.
Yeah,
Well, I know that, but I got this honey right
flies love
here.
it too.
I got this honey right here, but it crystallized on me.
Yeah,
And I
it
got
does that.
It will.
I got chunkies in there.
Put
What
the
can I
bottle,
do to
put a saucepan of water on the stove, and then when they get hot, put the bottle in, and then it'll be like a double boiler, and it'll loosen it all up.
But once it goes cold again, it's going to solidify again.
Don't put it in the microwave.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
Just do
can
a
I
double
put it in
boiler.
front of the little buddy?
It might work, yeah. It'll liquefy up.
As long as it's not right on top of it and catches on fire, because then you
No.
don't have running fire.
Not on top of it. Okay. How about 2 feet away? 2 feet, 3 feet, a foot.
I might try it, but
All right, we'll put it real close. Well, heat up. Oh, sorry.
as long as you keep an eye on it, and turn it every once in a while.
Well,
Deadpool.
I opened up the lid so it won't blow.
Yeah. Ship's coming in.
No, that's me. I got to jump off here. That's my wife calling. It's 10:51. It's almost time for me to go home. I'll be live again at 11:30. So I'll catch y'all later.
All right, we'll be over there.
All right. See you.
See ya.
Hey, Deadpool.
Hey, Deadpool. Hey, wait a minute. That Virginia Slim, she was hitting on everybody, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I feel left out. I don't think she was hitting on me.
I don't think she was, because she never said your name.
Well, fine.
But don't feel bad, because she never said Warrior's name either.
This is true.
She likes men with beards.
I don't know if I should have a complex or be relieved that she didn't hit on me.
She likes real men with beards.
You mean the heat shield?
But I tell you, if Deadpool would have been in here when she was in here, he'd had fun.
Oh yeah, he would.
They probably would have wound each other up.
I would have had the lead panel to go down to the chat and watch.
All I saw was the one
would've-
comment that
I
y'all.
would have just went backstage so I could watch.
I just saw the one comment that where she said,
Well,
"Brody
at
is
first I thought it was a
mysterious."
I was like, I thought she was just having a little fun, but I
That's
think she was a little tipsy.
that's the
Little
only comment that I really saw was,
That's the only one that I highlighted.
yeah.
But after that, it was starting to get a little on the I'm not
Kinky side?
Well,
So
the chat's been moving
so
so
then I-
fast, I couldn't keep up with
then
it,
I
so I haven't
turned-
looked at it.
I turned my camera off and I muted myself and I texted Brutal Bob and said, "Hey, do you know this person?" And just before I sent it, I seen something else and I'm like, "All right, back up, delete that."
She gone.
And said, "Can you take care of that, Virginia Slim?" And then when I came back, as soon as I turned the picture on and unmuted myself, I seen the comment she had for me, and I'm like, "Nope, gone." Click.
She
Hey,
gone.
Mr. Duggar,
Hey, Mr. Duggar.
or I should say,
Duggar!
Mr. Duggar.
What's up?
Yeah. Live long and prosper.
Now, here's the trivia question: is it this way or is it this way?
Cassidy, you need to have your little butt in
It's
bed.
thumb out, isn't it?
PG-13, by the way.
Do you know, Matt,
Do I know what?
which is the correct way? This way or this way?
I think it's thumb out.
Actually, depends on which one you watch. The new one with the new Kirk and the new Captain or Spock, he does it this way.
Mhm.
The old
Wait, whoa,
the old-
whoa.
old one,
No,
he
no,
does
no.
it this way.
No. See, this is not from whatever that show's called.
Star Trek.
Spock.
Movie's called.
It's from
Star
Star
Trek. No. Originally,
Don't say Mork and Mindy.
yes. Originally.
Yeah. One person did that, and the other person did the same thing, and they locked them.
Yeah, the same guy from Good Morning Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Robin
I love that
Williams.
movie. Love that movie. We lost a good one when he died.
Cassidy. I'll put you in timeout,
Who?
Cassidy,
Oh.
my daughter.
When Daddy said
Well, you're
something,
not supposed to be on your electronics this late, little girl.
Oh.
when Daddy says something, you better say yes, sir, and do it.
Don't make me text your mama and tell her to go in your room and take your phone away. And make sure you hit the thumbs up, little brat.
That deer just keeps staring at me.
Yeah, if you're going to get busted, at least give the thumbs up.
The deer just keeps staring at me.
Yep. Cassidy, since you're in here, though, type the word drop.
About to go see where my food is. I'm getting hungry. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Uh-oh.
Doesn't sound good.
Ow! Damn it.
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry.
PG-13
I'm s-
for Coyote.
I'm sorry. Oh, no.
Wonder if
No.
he stood up to
I
it.
know she's still lurking.
Oh, no.
I think he shot his blowgun into a pipe or something,
No,
or electrical. I told you don't put it too close.
I told you to keep an eye on it and turn it every once in a while.
I was keeping an eye on it, and all of a sudden the top just kind of started to fold over.
Were you keeping your blind eye on it?
because you put it too close. I mean, the honey's still good, but now you got to find something else to put it in, or reform it so the lid will stay shut.
It's my fault. I told him to put it about a foot close.
I told him not to put it too close.
Sorry, Coyote. Don't
So
listen.
you should listen to Big Matt, not Wolf.
Don't listen to me.
Especially an old gray wolf.
But I still love you, Coyote.
Still a little,
Yeah, he about to be bouncing off the walls.
Huh?
still a little chunky. No plastic taste in it, though.
No, Cassidy.
Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, that's hot. Oh. Ah. Your burnt tongue on hot plastic. Oh, wait, that's honey.
Don't worry, Coyote. We're not laughing with you.
Warm honey's good.
Yes, it is.
There you go, Cassidy.
Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yes, Coyote. Put it in a mason jar.
That's why I like to heat it up before I put it on buttermilk biscuits. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go for a walk.
You got a sugar high.
I love honey. I just don't like that I melted that thing. And I threw that other bottle away too. Dang it.
We'll get a mason jar and put it in it. Should be a quart or a pint, I mean. Unless you keep eating it, that'll be a doughy jar full.
I got 2 more bottles coming tomorrow. Wait, no, they were supposed to come today. Why didn't they come today? I gotta check my Mizan. Why did my honey not come today, Mamazan?
What the? Did I miss one, Deadpool? I didn't even see it over here.
I'm not a train wreck. I'm just a collision constantly happening.
Hi.
Hi there.
You have my headphones on.
Yes, I do have your headphones.
Hi, Cassidy.
Where's your talk? Can't hear any of y'all.
If you're in the living room with a TV, you need to go in your room because I don't want to get a copyright.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Honestly, I cannot hear any of y'all.
I might be able to put it in a Coke bottle.
There you go.
That'll work. Because it won't last long as soon as I get it deep crunchy.
Aww.
All right, Loki, you have a good night.
Have a good night, Lucky.
See you later, Loki. And Loki, you ever make it out here to Washington State? Give me a holler. I want to see what kind of trick
I
you got.
sound
Southern Sounding.
Coyotes
Southern
Cassidy.
sounding grung.
Wendy.
I think. I don't know.
Wendy.
But I don't know why. But when my lizards are asleep, they sleep in the weirdest spots, but also the cutest.
Stickers? I think he has four or five. Or are you talking about accounts? It got quiet. Oh, Coyote muted himself.
I was telling
Yeah, Dad,
the wife that was your daughter.
do not jump out.
Check this out. Chicken rice with cornflakes and mushroom soup all in it.
Sounds pretty good.
I have a feeling that somebody's fixing to bring her new pet out. Coyote might get scared though.
Snake.
Oh, I love
Don't
snakes.
shoot the TV.
I love snakes. I used to
It's
have
not a snake. She wants.
I used to have a 17-foot Burmese python. I got in trouble at
I
Lucky.
know. Cassidy does.
I got in trouble with St. Cloud, or not St. Yeah, St. Cloud PD for taking my snake for a walk.
Dad, you know how I've been wanting a snake?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Hey, Coyote.
Oh, pretty! I like it.
They're a non-venomous little.
How long is it?
Almost
They're a
looks like a
burrowing
glass snake.
snake, I think.
How long is that one?
It almost looks
It-
like a glass snake.
It's a wild one, but
Okay.
they're
3 or
so
4 inches.
tame, like they were already a
It's
pet.
cute.
Huh.
Because it's cold, or it's been cold.
My dad and I, we went out to the woods. We found some rattlesnakes, brought one home, put it into the aquarium. All of a sudden, that thing started making noise. My mom's like, "What did y'all bring home?"
Oh,
Nothing. Nothing.
My son and daughter-in-law have a snake, and they have a bunch of rats.
Hmm.
Some rats are pets, and some are, well, you know.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
how I
Dad.
lost. That's
Mom
how
actually
I lost
already
my
knew about
snake.
the hoop noodle.
I had left for a bit and told my mom and dad to keep an eye on my snake. Told them once a week, throw a rat in there. They threw 5 rats in there at one time. The rats ate my snake. And when I was gone, I had made a deal with a dude to sell my snake for $800. When I got home, my snake was all torn up.
Oh, man.
So mad. I was like, y'all just lost me $800 doing that. And so, yeah, it was a sad situation.
One time, my son had a ringtail boa, and that snake would actually come up, put his face right in, and stick his tongue out and kiss my son.
Oh,
My uncle used to have a red-tailed boa. It was about a little over 6 feet long, and he had it until my grandpa basically had a heart attack.
Hmm.
He didn't. He almost did though, because we were all over there, and my grandpa came over to see the progress because we were remodeling his house, and my uncle normally put it up whenever he knew he was coming over. Well, nobody knew he was. We didn't know he was coming over. He kind of surprised us, and the snake came down off the rafters in his house, and right in front of my grandpa. And yeah,
Oh no.
We got a 6-foot gopher snake, and we had this aquarium. It was probably 3-4 feet long, 2 feet wide, good coffee table size. So my mom and dad got a real nice piece of glass to put on top of it, and then my dad made spacers for it. We put a desert theme in the aquarium and all, and we put this 6-foot gopher snake in there. And when my friends would come over, everybody's like, "Oh, we like the snake, we like the snake." But my parents had some friends over, and this lady was sitting there one night, and my parents were missionaries and stuff, so they had like growth group and stuff over all the time. And this lady sitting there looking at this aquarium half the night, just looking around. And she goes, "I like this aquarium, but you need to have something in there." And my dad goes, "Oh, we do. There's a critter in there." And she's like, "Oh, really?" And she gets to look, and she doesn't realize this snake is curled up right at the edge of the glass, right next to her feet. And all of a sudden, she spots it. And my dad said her eyes got big as silver dollars, and she went backwards up and over the couch. And she ran out of that house so fast, and she would not come back to our house ever again. It was
Cassidy,
Yes, sir.
are you subscribed to Southern Sown and Grown?
I believe I am.
You need to check and make sure, and leave some comments on her videos.
I don't think she's subscribed to me either.
Oh, well, she's not allowed to be subscribed to you.
Oh, CIR.
Not finding it. What? No. What? No.
You're like climbing in between my fingers.
Mhm.
It is so adorable.
All right, I'm going to be going to bed soon.
Bye.
Y'all have a nice night.
You too.
Nice meeting you.
You have a good one. I'm fixing to get off of here because Warrior Heart's going to be starting his live here shortly.
Nice meeting you, Cassidy.
Nice meeting you too.
And Cassidy, Wendy from Southern Sown and Grown is in. Aunt Wendy is still waiting for her card.
Hi. Sir?
You were supposed to make her a card,
Nobody told me
a
that.
Christmas card. Yes, I did several times.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Well, I am already working on something for somebody at church.
Yep. You need to make her at least a card, a get well card or something.
Wait, what happened?
She has the C word.
Oh. I hope you get better.
Crankin' Honey Custom Baits. How are you?
Okay, Dad, I think there's something wrong with your mic.
I know it's crackling. Why do you think I want to get a new one?
when you do that yell like that you just did, you crackle more.
Mm-hmm. But whenever I turn, cause see, I turned the notification on, so whenever somebody was in backstage, it does it. Whenever I turn it off and leave and come back, it quits.
Avid's here.
Yeah, I see Littlefoot over there.
Mhm.
What's up, Avid?
Oh, that actually reminds me. I need to talk to you.
Which one of us? My dad?
Yep.
What'd he do this time?
Oh no, he didn't do nothing, but I gotta talk to him later.
Grey Wolf, you can drop your link.
You want to go
She
back to
can
bed, huh?
subscribe to you. I was just being a smart aleck.
Who is? Oh, okay, there. I was like, who is Eric? And then I saw the comment by Eric. There's an Eric. That's who Eric is. Hi, Eric.
No, you can't go back to bed on my fingers.
Abbott, you missed it. Cassidy was showing off her new pet.
Calm down. I'm gonna put you back to bed once I
Should have
show
shown
her.
it to my wife
No.
when she was out here. She hates snakes and lizards.
Even the little anoles. Like this little dude.
My wife is Japanese.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
She's
Not to lie, I
barely
do like Japanese culture.
she's barely 5 foot. Been married 30 years. She's an awesome lady, but she don't like anything without legs. Mm-mm. Or too many legs.
Cassidy, you need to tell Uncle Coyote he needs to come over here so we can take care of some of the coyotes.
Ah,
I want to do that. I'm gonna load up
But-
my kid for
He
one
also,
day.
he also wants to go after some of the hogs,
Oh
the
yes.
wild hogs.
they just tried to jump at the phone. But recently we had a freeze,
Mhm.
and I went back to take care of animals with my mom. And I found this little dude on the ground, frozen.
Huh.
Like his scales were ice cold.
Fish Rich home.
It's so funny. Out here we have a bunch of slugs. And whenever the wife sees it, she freaks out. So I was being nice. We'd walk down the trail and I'd be, honey, watch out for that slug right there. She gets all mad at me for pointing out the slugs. She says, oh, just don't talk about them. Just walk past them. I'm like, well, I didn't want you to step on it and goo it. And she's like, but it's worse to point it out to me. It's so funny. I love harassing her about things like that.
I love harassing my brother,
Oh,
and he
shit.
loves harassing me.
They torment each other.
It's the way that we show
But
each other
let-
love.
Let somebody else start picking on one of them and see what happens.
But
Oh.
we are both very overprotective of each other.
My sister and I, we would fight,
Guns
the
and
time.
barbecue.
but one time somebody started messing with me and started a big fight. My sister got wind of it. She was a cheerleader.
So
I
very
never-
flexible.
I've never felt more protected than having all them cheerleaders surround me going, you ain't touching him, boy. And I was like,
Guns
Yeah.
and barbecue.
I got the cheerleaders. And if I got the cheerleaders, I got the football players too.
Guns and Barbecue. Can you type in drop and drop your link so that all the people in here can come
But-
check out Guns and Barbecue?
I had
Hey,
actually
guys,
gotten this toy from my cousin,
Hmm?
and it's a little snake.
My wife
Hi,
got rid
Fish
of all
Ranch.
my toy snakes. I kept leaving toy snakes all over the place, and she got mad and came out here and found my bag of toy snakes, and she got rid of them all. I got back from hunting trip, and I'm like, "Where's my bag of snakes?"
You could get another bag of snakes from Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I'm afraid to scare her too bad nowadays because we're getting a little older, and she might have a heart attack.
Yeah. I have so many pillows on my bed.
See, my daughter wouldn't go anywhere till her room was clean. But I'm a mean daddy.
Oh, wait, no.
That's okay, Guns and Barbecue.
Wait, what did he say?
Yeah, because I know you're like the rest of us. You're trying to get to that 1K mark.
He's talking to Guns and Barbecue.
But literally, we have up front. We have this huge dog, and every night he goes to sleep with me.
Uh-oh,
But
Zombie
the first
woke
part
up
of the
again.
night he sleeps with Momo. But the rest of the night he sleeps with me. Literally, we will just cuddle up in all of the pillows and blankets.
Hey, Coyote,
Huh?
just to give you an idea how big this dog is, the one that old mechanic
Uh-huh.
looks like a shrimp next to him.
Huh. You want to see my cuddle pup? Come here.
He'll even wave to you.
Come here. Come here. Come on, fat dog. Oh, I know. Come on, fat dog. There's my fat puppers. Okay, wave to her.
Tell him hi, Cat.
Say hi.
That is so adorable.
Hi, there's hi. Yes, hi. Hi. Say hi.
How
Dingo.
old is he?
Hi, Dingo.
He's 7.5 years old.
He's older than Sue.
Yes. No. Ow.
You okay?
No. Ow.
Oh, hey, old mechanic.
Did you hit your head?
Oh. I hit my head on that. That in the back of the head hurts.
Old mechanic,
It-
if
Anything hitting you in the
if
back of the
the
head
dog
hurts.
she's referring to stands up on his back feet,
Especially a Lego if you shoot
From
it out of the
from the
ground.
floor to his nose is over 6 feet.
Wow.
He's a Saint Bernard and something mix with he's a Saint Bernard and Australian Shepherd mix, but he's massive, and his body is huge.
Basically, just for reference, when I'm on all fours, he's a little bit taller than me.
And the reason why I say that he's over 6 feet, because if he's standing on his hind legs with his front paws on my shoulder, his nose is about right here to me.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a big dog.
Talking about cats, I saw a fish rancher say something about cats. I've been trying to catch this cat that's running around our neighborhood. I finally got it. Look
You
at
should have
that.
used catnip.
Oh no. I had that trap up under my old truck, and and that cat's like huge. Yeah, it's almost like a Siamese Persian type mix. And the
Most
things are
likely it's not a Siamese because it didn't look real Siamese, and we actually have a Siamese cat at home. Her name is Boo.
No, we have a Himalayan.
Okay.
well,
She looks
this
like a Siamese cat.
this cat tried to attack Dingo twice, and Dingo wasn't having any part of it.
No, Wendy.
But
Before you even ask, no.
oh, you want to give Cassidy the big fat pig, Wendy? She would love a
I ain't
pig.
talking about the pig.
Well, I see a 300-pound pig.
Great. Now I just had a flashback.
No,
Not a good flashback.
But it was so funny when
See what you put.
when Dingo realized that I had the cat in the trap back there. Dingo was like, "Oh yeah, payback," and he's been running around the trap all afternoon. The cat's like,
That reminds me of Gator and a possum that we caught.
Mhm.
I'm like, Dingo, you harass that cat and I let him out of there. He's gonna tear your butt up.
Yeah.
And Dingo's like, yeah, man, he's in the trap right now. I'm gonna harass him as much as I can.
Imagine the cat gets out.
Well, I threw some food and water in there a little while ago, and tomorrow I'm taking the cat either out to Wolf's house and dropping it off. Wolf's going to love that.
Don't even wait for him to get home.
Or
Just
either
release it into the house.
I'm going to go to the end of the
Yes,
driveway.
you see what
I see it.
Southern Shown and Grove did?
I'm going to just drop the cat off at the end of the driveway. I'm not even going to take the cat up to the house because he's got some big dogs up there. And those dogs would torture that cat. But either that
Well,
or
we
I'm
could
going to
teach the
take
cat
it,
a lesson for torturing your dog.
or I'm going to take the cat to the Humane Society and they'll give it to somebody for a barn cat. Because it ain't a friendly cat. I've been trying to catch that cat for 6 years. And I have asked everybody in the neighborhood, is this your big Siamese looking cat running around here? No. All right. I get my hands on that cat. That cat's going away.
It probably would be best just releasing it somewhere far away from your neighborhood because
The Humane Society will take it to places like with barns and stuff and give it to people for a barn cat. It'll kill rats and mice and stuff. And that's what this cat's been doing anyways. He's killing rabbits and squirrels in my neighborhood.
if an animal isn't sold from a shelter in a certain amount of time, they put it down.
Not here. This is a no-kill state. They will not kill animals here in Washington State.
Lucky.
And
no, Wendy.
Cats are taken.
If you keep it up,
if cats,
I will tell my wife.
If cats aren't claimed or adopted, and they're mean like this one, I've already got a few numbers I can call, and there's people that do barn cats, and it'll be a great barn cat. So I take it to Wolf's, and a coyote or a cougar will get it, or his big dog.
Free food.
I would say I would take it, but you're a little too far away from me.
And I ain't
just because
Dad, that cat would eat our chickens.
I could mail it to
Yeah.
Wendy.
No.
Wendy needs it for her puppies.
That cat will torture them.
Oh, 17 Chiweenies. I think they could handle this cat.
We said Chiweenies.
No, that's what
We
Wendy
had
is.
Chiweenie, and that's why I
I
said no. We ain't getting no more.
She wants to. She's trying to give you some Chiweenies.
We already have 3, and that's enough. We
I
already get a
will.
headache
If
whenever we
you
walk through the door.
send any of them here, Wendy, they are going to Coyote for bait.
Bait?
Geo Outdoors. How you doing?
Hey, Gio,
G.I. Joe?
are you playing with a
Go
lighter?
Outdoors.
No. They're Legos.
Oh, I thought I heard a lighter over there, and I'm like, is that girl playing with a lighter?
I
Oh,
would not play with
No,
fire
she
that
has-
close to my lizards.
And she has flint and knows how to use it.
okay. I just hear.
And also our own fire starting kits.
I'm
So if
not
I
a-
wanted to, I could cause some real chaos.
Oh, gosh. I lost.
Anyways, all right. Well, in about 1 second,
On 1,000.
ooh, everybody is here. Please pray for Geo Outdoors. Anyways, like I was saying before I seen that, I'm going to call it because Warrior Heart will be going live in about 1 minute, supposedly. So if one of my moderators could drop his link so that everybody that's in here can go over there, I would appreciate it. With that being said, Coyote, you stay put. Y'all all have a wonderful night. God bless you, each and every one of you. Thank you for coming in. And I will catch you on the next one.
See.
Bye, Dad.